get the dick. Hey, what's going on guys, it's Rich and welcome to a commentary. This is going to be a Q&A today. The gameplay you're watching is a PDW 6v6 gameplay on the map Hijacked. I managed to get 95 kills with the kill streaks that you see down below. That is the UAV, the lightning strike and the stealth chopper. I get a load of deaths, I get a load of kills, I get a few captures, I get a load of capture kills, I get a load of defends, and there's a load of action. So hopefully you enjoy this. It makes a change from just seeing, you know, the numbers pop up on screen when your dogs or swarm get a kill every now and again, which can get a little bit monotonous and a little bit boring. So hopefully you enjoy this change of pace that I like to try and bring to you. And this is a reason, like this gameplay is a reason that I like 6v6 and prefer it to ground war a lot of the time. It's because you can kind of influence the game a lot more when there's only 5 teammates than when there's 8, because if your teammates suck, you on the team can make more of a difference if there's, you know, less teammates and less opponents. So on the smaller maps it just helps a lot as well. So hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, I'd appreciate a like rating, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get into the questions. So the first one I'm going to answer is from Nathan, or Nate Figs. He asks me, how has YouTube changed you in real life, relations to family, friends, future plans? Has it made you a better person? So this is like a common Q&A question that I've seen other people answer, and the way they always answer it is, you know, the more people that watch me, I get like more confidence, I become more outgoing, whatever. And that's, you know, that may be true. I'm not saying it's not true, but I'm just saying that it's not true for me. I've always been like a shy and conservative person, and it, you know, this YouTube audience that I've managed to kind of build up hasn't changed that at all. I'm still very shy. I keep to myself a lot of the time, and that's how I've always been. So it hasn't changed me that much, to be honest. So thanks for that question, Nate. Let's get on to the next question from Callum Borland. He asks me, what's your milestone in YouTube? I'm going to take that as what your, you know, the best milestone, and what milestone did you have in mind when you started your YouTube channel? That's how I'm going to answer it. So I think that everyone who starts YouTube, or at least in this community, like the Call of Duty commentary community, has sort of like a number of subscribers or views or whatever that they have in mind when they start, to judge whether or not their endeavour is a success or not. And the number that I had in mind when I started was, you know, I wanted 1,000 subscribers, because I used to watch people that had 1,000 subscribers, and I used to think, wow, these guys are super famous, they must get recognised all day on Xbox, and it must be awesome to have, you know, that many people watch on YouTube. So 1,000 subscribers was that number for me, and I managed to hit it within 8 months of starting my YouTube channel. It took me a long time. 8 months is a long time to be posting YouTube videos and only have 1,000 subscribers, but it was a lot of fun, and that, you know, at the time that was all I cared about. So you know, yeah, 1,000 subscribers is that milestone for me, and at the moment when I do this commentary, I believe I'm on 88,000, which is just an insane number, and it just keeps on going up and up and up, which is, you know, insane. So thank you a lot for that. So next question is from Lee, or Ron Hennessy, and he asks me, Ross or Spectre? And if you don't know what he's talking about a show called Suits, and I'm going to go for the secret answer C. I'm going to go for Zane. There you go, there is your answer, Lee. Next question is from Ned Mansfield. He asks me, would you ever consider playing competitively? And I've thought about it a couple of times. In terms of ability, I think I have the ability to play competitively. I'm not sure if I'd win any tournaments, whatever, but I think that I would only play as a sniper, because, you know, I enjoy sniping. I like to think of myself as, you know, a pretty good sniper, and I'd like to get into competitive sniping somehow, but there's not really as much attention or as much of a community around competitive sniping as there was a couple of years ago. So probably not. You know, I'll just stick to public matches where it's a little bit more relaxed or whatever, and hopefully I'll find success there. So thank you for that question, Ned. Next one is going to be from Mike Evans Your Yaniv, or MLG Potato. I'm not sure how your potato is MLG, but that's a pretty cool Twitter handle. He asks me, a while ago you said this might be your last year doing YouTube. Still valid? It may be, because if you didn't know, I'm going to university in September. I have a placement already, and if I feel that YouTube is becoming more of a hindrance to me in terms of not being able to study as much as I want to, because it was when I was doing my A-levels, when I was doing my sixth form studies, YouTube was kind of like a big distraction for me. So if it turns out to be that way for my university studies as well, I will definitely consider doing a lot less YouTube than I already am doing at the moment, just because university studies is more important than, you know, doing a little bit of YouTube. So it may be, it may not be, we'll see. And hopefully, you know, I really don't want it to end that quickly, but I have been doing it for 3.5 years right now, so maybe it will be. I don't know. I'll tell you when the time comes. So thank you for that question. The next one is going to be from Ben, or Mr. Ben 1986. He asks me, 125 points a kill in TDM. Are you joining the hashtag 125 army? I do think that if they upped the points for each kill in TDM by 25%, up to 125, it would make it a lot more fast paced. Also, if they drop the amount of score it takes to get a UAV in both search and destroy and TDM, I think it will improve the game mode as a whole, to be honest. So yeah, I'm up for that. 125 points a kill in TDM seems valid because it's, at the moment, it's a slow game mode. It doesn't really appeal to anyone apart from new players because it is, as I said, slow and you don't get your score streaks, and it's a bit boring, to be honest. So thank you for that question, Ben. The next one is going to be from Lewis West, and he asks me, how did you do at school grade wise? When I started school when I was like 5 all the way up to about 15, I always got like the highest grades. I'd get like the highest marks in the tests or whatever, up until GCSEs. And in GCSEs I was predicted all A stars, 13 A stars and a distinction in IT. I managed to fail IT because a technician at school deleted my work, and even though I had it printed off, the way it was marked was you had to have it on a computer. So, you know, they asked me to redo it and I didn't redo it, so I failed IT. There you go. And I ended up with 1 A star, 4 A's, 6 B's and 2 C's, I believe, which I was pretty happy with considering I only did 20 minutes revision for maths, and that was trigonometry the night before, and I managed to get an A star in maths. So and then in A levels I kind of started off well. I had like a B in AS maths, a C in AS English, again not really trying too hard. And then in A level maths, like the year after, I did really bad just because of like 35% attendance. So I started off well and then I kind of declined and dipped and whatever, and I went off course. But thankfully I still got a uni placement, and hopefully I'll be able to bring that back. And I've said hopefully like 18 times this commentary. I must sound like one optimistic motherfucker. So next question is going to be from Ash Windy. He asks me, if there was no such thing as cheese, do you think pizzas I was going to say, I thought it said would still be crap, as if they're crap at the moment. Would be crap. Funny story, I ordered, it's not really that funny, you're not going to laugh, put it that way. So I ordered a Domino's one time. I accidentally took the cheese and the sauce off, so it came and it was just like a pizza base, and it had like 3 pieces of chicken and some bacon on it, and the guy that delivered it looked at me as if I went mental, and I had to act like I ordered it on purpose. So I just kind of said thank you and just walked off. So it was awful. Yeah, I didn't eat all of it. So yes, I do think they would be crap without cheese. So thank you for that question. Next one, I'm going to try and get as many questions in as possible. Next one is going to be from Nigel from Ireland, or at Nigel Pizor, and he asks me, how many people do you hire to count all of your YouTube money? And at the moment I have, I think it's 4 full-time employees that do about 40 hours a week to count all the YouTube money that I make. And that's a complete joke, I don't make that much. So thank you for the question, Nigel. 4 is the answer to that one, 4. So moving on to the next question, we only have a few left. This one is going to be from Luke, or at Viswalski, and he asks me, are there any games out at the moment which you are playing or would like to upload videos of? So I'm only really playing Black Ops 2 at the moment. I found a lot of fun in different game modes to usual ones that I play. I found a lot of fun in leveling up because I prestiged twice in this gameplay. I think I'm level 28, as you can see there on the left, and I prestiged again, so I'm 3rd prestige at the moment, and I think I'm like level 35 maybe. And I find it fun trying to, you know, level up and get new guns and do challenges and stuff. And I forgot that I found it that fun because the last time I did it was in Black Ops 1. So Black Ops 2 is, you know, it's pretty much all I'm playing at the moment. But there has been a rumour, I guess. It's not really a rumour because they put it on the homepage, but there has been talk of RuneScape from 2007 coming back. They managed to do a data recovery of how 2007 RuneScape was, and if you don't know what RuneScape is, it's like an MMORPG, I believe they're called, where, you know, you've got levels and you go around a map and you can pretty much do what you want. You can level up different skills that you want. And in 2007, that was like RuneScape's heyday. That's when it was the best game, well, the best, you know, at its peak, I should say. And I spent so much time on that game. So if 2007 RuneScape does come back, I will stop playing that. I will make a new account, and maybe I'll have like a RuneScape account, because I know for a fact that I will play that game a hell of a lot, and I will want to post videos of it. So if 2007 RuneScape does come back, I will probably start posting videos of that on a different channel. And I know that I say that a lot. I know I said that for iTemp FIFA, and I know that I said that for the Minecraft series that I was doing, but I find it very difficult to motivate myself to do stuff that I'm not really interested in. I'll go through phases of playing FIFA loads for a week, and I'll be like, yeah, I want to make some FIFA videos, and I'll start making the FIFA videos, and I'll lose motivation to play it, which means I won't want to post it, and that's how it works with me. So maybe, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I really would appreciate a like rating, and that was a pretty good Q&A. So be sure to follow me on Twitter if you want to ask me any more questions for the next one. I'll see you all tomorrow with another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.